Hey friends, just a heads up. In this show, we touch on mental health and some other heavier topics. Nothing too intense, but we want you to take care of yourself and those who may be listening with you. Also, all opinions are our own and not affiliated with 21 Pilots in any way. Listen with care, and thanks for being here.
Putting on a podcast.
Hey over there, welcome back to Clique Bait.
Hello.
Episode 46. This is a big week.
It is?
Well, yeah. Do you want to tell the people why?
Oh, personally.
It's number one on your list.
Well, I thought you meant like for the boys.
No, it's not a big week for the boys at all. There's been nothing out there. It's like radio
quiet.
silence.
Yeah.
Quite frustrating, actually. I wish they would do more things. I was going to talk about that, and then I said, you know what? I can't manifest them to like do things. So
No, and they deserve to take a break.
yeah, I guess everybody wants them to take a break. Well, now they're doing that, I guess.
They're very much doing that. Anyway, so personally, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Mr. Clickbait is the ripe old age of 47.
Sure.
Right?
I wasn't going to say, but all right.
I feel like we need something for that. No?
No.
Oh, come on.
No, technically we don't care.
I'm 47. Our downloads were a little lower this week, and I thought it was because of all the sounds, but then you and I discussed and we realized you'd have to listen to not be happy with the sounds.
Yeah, that the sounds are
So
different.
I don't think that's it. I think people are just busy, hopefully. And,
Hopefully.
you know.
I don't know what they'd be busy with. Although this is kind of like spring break-ish time.
Yeah.
So maybe people aren't going to work and they're not listening as they go to work. So we'll see. In the next couple of weeks, I'm expecting it to be a little lower. But then after Easter, maybe it'll pick back up. But anyway, back to your birthday. We absolutely don't care about your birthday, but
I care. It's very rude for you to say you don't care.
This podcast goes out to everybody whose birthday it's not tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. It's dedicated to
Tyler Joseph would say.
You all. So yeah, whatever. 47 is just a number. I feel like I'm 87 sometimes. So whatever.
Sure.
It doesn't even matter now. The years pile up, and I guess I'll celebrate when I'm 50.
Yeah.
Like a milestone.
Right.
But now, who cares? So let's get on to this. This is not a Mr. Clickbait birthday podcast, but shall we move on and get into things?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
There's not
do
much
it.
to get into, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've got some surprises this week that I added, so we'll get into those a little bit. But yeah, you're right. It's been a slow week.
Yeah.
Kind of a slow month, but we will we'll do the best we can for you all.
We've got about one more week of probably not too much, hopefully. Not hopefully that it's not too much. I just mean hopefully one more week. And then we'll have the show to talk about, and then maybe nothing again.
Like nothing ever again?
No. Just for a while.
That would be weird, right?
No, that would be sad.
Wouldn't it? I mean, I think it would be because they broke up. Hopefully not. But what are we going to do? Does the show die then?
Yeah.
Like, is it just over?
I think so.
Oh, man. What will all our fans do? We have
I don't
a lot
know,
of fans.
But we should absolutely plan like a last episode cliffhanger or something to like really piss people off.
Yeah, we should.
Like in The Sopranos, or what are the other ones that left on a bad cliffhanger?
I mean,
There's a couple others.
Yeah. A lot of your popular shows did. Like, I can't remember the end of Game of Thrones, but no, I guess it didn't.
I don't know.
But
Maybe our fans deserve better, huh?
yeah.
All
we'll
right.
see.
Anyway, moving on. Let's get into the 21 Pilot stuff. Blurry Face has officially reached 9 billion. That's with a B.
Billions. That's a lot.
Streams on Spotify. It's the 51st most streamed album on the platform, which I think is pretty amazing. And it's the 3rd most streamed album by a band.
Wow, any band in the history of bands?
On the platform, yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That is crazy.
So the first most streamed is AM by Arctic Monkeys, and then the second one is Evolve by Imagine Dragons, and then Blurry Face.
Wait a minute. Imagine Dragons is higher?
Right? I thought that was weird too. Arctic Monkeys too. That was weird
Yeah,
too.
that's weird. Like, yeah.
I thought that was weird too. But
I know they're popular, but like those bands don't seem as mainstream as 21 Pilots. I don't know. Maybe that's my
Imagine
super
Dragons,
fan coming out. But
I
yeah.
think is more mainstream, but
Really?
not anymore.
Man, that's
So,
wild.
Yeah.
I don't see that at all.
Well, anyway.
Interesting.
It's true. It's the
Okay.
truth.
Well, congrats anyway, I guess. Billion is cool. It's a big number.
It's a huge number. It's 9 billion.
9
Not just
billion.
one.
9
9
times.
Billion.
9 times. Do you know the movie?
Of course.
Prove it.
Ferris Bueller's Day
Ah,
Off.
way to go. Nicely done.
Is that how many days he was
Nicely
absent?
done. Yeah, 9 times. 9 times.
Okay. Wow. This is very long.
What did we call that guy? Butch?
Butch.
Maybe I can hit the button and like turn it off early.
I
But
don't know. It's very long.
it is
It's a
long.
very
But
long
the people
applause.
like it. So, it is what it is, man.
Did we get feedback? I don't know.
I
You
get
haven't said
feedback all the
anything.
time that the buttons are just incredible.
Yeah, but
and
did we
no
get
one's
any
commented
about-
on the length of the applause. Like, who would do that? Who cares?
No, I don't mean that specifically. I just mean, did they comment about the new noises this week?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I didn't get anything.
So many.
All right. We've got another festival. Another festival.
Another festival. Did we buy tickets?
No, we will not be going to this one.
All right. I should do the applause for that.
It is I think it's Paleo.
Paleo?
Nope, not Paleo.
Not like the diet?
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's Paleo.
Paleo.
Because there's an accent over the E.
Ooh,
So I
okay.
think it's Paleo Festival in Switzerland. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
Mhm.
But I believe that's how you say it. It's in Switzerland. It is July 21st. Tickets go on sale Wednesday the 25th. So if you're hearing this, you've missed it. Sorry.
Okay.
But anyway, yes. So they go on sale Wednesday the 25th. I'll be really interested to see if they sell out like some of these other festivals have done.
Mhm.
Because Switzerland seems like kind of not a 21 Pilots kind of place to me. I don't know.
Why? They're like super neutral and awesome there, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but I just mean it doesn't seem like the Swiss people would enjoy 21 Pilots music.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
seems
either.
strange. Anyway,
They are like French adjacent there, aren't they? And I believe France
not
likes
sure. They do. Yes, France is quite happy with
big
the boys.
21 Pilots fan. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll see soon whether France is on board with the Clique because we will be there in the thick of it.
We
I'm
will.
excited.
We will. I'm very excited for this.
So, oh God, we're laughing because there's some our friend keeps turning on. When are we going to
Marshall.
unplug that thing?
I don't know. I know we say it every single episode.
Marshall, quiet down.
I kind
over
of feel
there,
like it should
man.
just be part of every episode.
So, are we ready to move on to what's next?
Yeah, because I don't know
Yeah,
what this is.
I
So-
added the notes just say pep bands, and I know we've talked about marching bands before on this show and how we wish there were more band directors, but I saw
Yeah.
some pep bands this week. Forget it, it's a long story, but I was around some pep bands and they were playing like Blink-182 and
Wait, sorry. Can I stop you for a minute?
Yeah.
What is a pet band?
so you have jazz band, right? Jazz band plays
Sure.
jazz and it's a certain configuration of 5 saxophones, 5 trumpets,
Oh,
trombones,
I had
whatever.
no idea.
Rhythm section. And then you have marching band, which can be up to hundreds of people depending on
Sure.
the school or the organization. And then pep band's like a smaller group of key instruments that goes and plays like basketball games or hockey games because
Oh, okay.
they fit in that
it.
setting a little better.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I saw some pep bands and they'll do like the rallies. I think that's where the pep thing came from because you wouldn't
Oh,
bring
it's
the
a
full
pep rally. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, they usually come with a drum set and like an electric bass, whereas the symphonic band or whatever just is all traditional instruments. They're not like that.
Okay.
So anyway, one of these
following.
pep bands is like playing Blink-182 and some other popular music, Coldplay, whatever. And I'm thinking, why not Tally? Why not Stressed Out? Why not Heathens? Like those are popular songs that are mainstream and people know. Why not 21 Pilots? And it made me want to be like a college or high school band director so bad.
Yeah.
Because this needs to be out there. People like, what are we doing?
I think instead of saying you want to be a high school or college band director, I think what you need to do is figure out how to arrange these songs for these particular things and sell them.
Well, that I can do. That's easy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we just need to get it out there because I have to say sometimes when we're thinking about like, I don't know, maybe I'm making a playlist for a party or something and someone's like, oh, how about this song? And I'm like, oh, that's right. I forgot about that song.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that might be what's happening here. People are like, oh, that's right. I forgot that these songs existed. You know what I mean? So I think
I don't know if that's any better that we're
should
acknowledging that
arrange-
we forgot about them. Like, We didn't forget about Dre.
I didn't forget about them.
People did actually forget about Dre. Isn't that the point of the song?
They did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, people have forgotten about 21
You forgot
Pilots.
about Dre. Like you forgot
Yeah.
that I'm here.
I feel like I mean, I don't want to be a band director. I do. It'd be fun, but I don't think they make a lot of money. It's more of a passion job.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
So,
you need to arrange the
it.
song and you hand it out.
Okay, well, I'm going to buy some music paper on Amazon, and that's going to happen. I just need to get I need the notes from the boys so I know what I'm working with. Chord structures and whatever. But yeah, I could totally do that. I still have some of my old composition skills from back in the day.
Well, I think you should
way back in the day. Then I would just have to find a pet band to play it or maybe start one.
Sure.
Do you know how to play tuba or anything?
Yes. Let me just get my spare tuba from the
just pull out my tuba
from the linen closet over here.
Can you imagine the world's smallest lady, you playing tuba?
I'm not the smallest lady, but
yeah. I believe a tuba stands taller than you. A marching tuba.
Could possibly hold a tuba.
It just kind of loops around your neck. So, but yeah, it would be cumbersome. You're right. You're more of a piccolo gal, I think.
Piccolo.
Yeah, it's like a tiny miniature flute. It's literally
I know what a piccolo is.
6 inches long. Think you could handle that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can do recorder. I can play a mean 3 Blind Mice.
Yeah, true.
Or hot cross buns. I'm really good at that one too.
Hot crossed buns. Mm.
You know what? I gotta say, with the recorder, if there's any music teachers out there, I'm so glad that I learned how to play the recorder, because the amount of conflicts that I have solved with a quick rendition of hot cross buns is
on the recorder
astronomical.
Like you just pull out the recorder and whip out hot cross buns.
It has been so useful in my life.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course not.
I was going to say, when have you, I feel like we could resolve some conflict in the house if we did that.
Yeah. Hot cross buns.
All right. Next, I would like to talk about a gentleman that I think we're breaking news here. Maybe not. We're going to find out. There's a gentleman named...
Oh, don't we have the like little sound?
We don't have that on here, unfortunately. We are going to talk about a gentleman named Daniel Fasano. And, well, I guess I was wrong because I just looked at all the likes. But this person is listed as the first songwriter on Center Mass.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only followed by... On Instagram, he's only followed by Josh and Anis Latif and one other person. Wrong Choice Records. They are Blanket Approval's record company.
Yes, they are.
And I stumbled upon this because I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about Center Mass, as one does. And I was thinking about just the lyrics and what it might mean. And I'll save all that for when we do a deep dive on Center Mass. But I was thinking about it. So then I go in and I go to my sanctuary where I look at my phone, which is the bathroom at 3 a.m. And I pull up Center Mass because I'm like, let me look at the credits. Let me look at the lyrics to validate what I'm thinking. And I see this name, which I had seen before, Daniel Fasano, as a songwriter. So
wait. Back that thing up.
Back it up.
We need that record scratch sound now.
Okay.
What were you thinking that you needed to look at the credits of Center Mass?
The lyrics.
But what does the credits have to do with anything?
Oh no! If on Apple Music, if you hit the 3 dots on a song, it pulls up a menu, and then you hit view credits, and that's where the lyrics are.
Oh, so the credits just came up with the lyrics.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And so it says like performer Josh Dunn, Tyler Joseph, then it says songwriters. Anyway, he's listed first, and I'm like, who is this Daniel Fasano guy? So I Google him, and I find out that he's got an Instagram. So I go to Instagram. I find out that not even Tyler's following him. Paul Meany's not following him. So I'm like, am I breaking news here? And then I scroll down and I see a video, and it's celebrating that he was on Breach, and he put the credits, and it says like, oh, I was on Breach. And some normal members of the clique, the regulars, liked it. But I wanted to play this for you to see how you feel about this. And I don't know about you, but I kind of dig that they're using other, writers on some of their stuff. But let's hear this and tell me how much you think it sounds like Center Mass.
Not at all.
So he's a drummer. He's playing the drums right now. And obviously there's some kind of backing track that's electronic. Anyway, you get the point. That's Daniel Fasano playing drums on this, crazy drum set and playing very fast.
Yeah, I don't hear center mass.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I don't really hear it either, but that's the genius of what Tyler Joseph does, just like he did with Robot Voices. He hears something that no one else hears and he's like, I can make a song to this. And so they basically took his riff and then he ended up being an engineer and a producer on this. But they basically took like what he kind of laid down and made it what center mass is, which is genius and incredible. So the way that both of them are able to do that is just mind-boggling to me. Like their ear is just so perfect when it comes to creating music.
Yeah, I wonder how much of it was Tyler. I have a feeling it was probably just Josh, to be honest, if Josh was the only one following him.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, I like how you said that they can hear someone else's talent and just say, wow, that's really good. And I want your help with my, what I'm doing because I have this vision. And I wanted to like make a point because especially with the Drag Path video, a lot of people kept saying like, oh, you just took someone else's work and like didn't even try to make your own thing. You just took someone else.
Okay.
And I just think they're not understanding. Exactly. And I just don't think they're understanding. It's not that. It's that they see a really good idea and they love it. And instead of stealing it and pretending that they've made their own thing, not only are they giving the person credit, they're asking for their help. They're making people that nobody would have possibly heard of. I'm not going to say ever because it's not true. I'm sure this guy seems very talented. I'm sure if the right person heard of him, he could, blow up and be famous. But
yeah,
they're taking people that haven't been heard of yet, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and bringing them to the forefront and like sharing this spotlight here. And they're not trying to hide it. It's in the credits. So it's not as if they were hoping we wouldn't notice. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just take it. There's a process here where you reached out to them. You essentially bought it.
And let me
which I
just
think
tell
other
you,
people have done in the past. Like this isn't a new thing in music. Like you can buy songs that other people have written and you can buy the rights to it and do what you want with it.
I have news for you. Some of the top people have probably never written a song in their life.
Yeah.
But
we don't need to get into that,
yeah,
but that's absolutely true.
But what I'm saying is you just said you can't just take someone's thing. You absolutely can take someone's thing. This guy, I'm sure not many people have heard about him. They can absolutely take his thing. And I guarantee you, if he came out and said, that was mine, I did this, the Clique would come out in droves and tell him how stupid he is.
Yeah.
So yes, they absolutely could steal his stuff, but they're not those kind of people. And they would never do that. And yes, like my soft spots by robots is obviously, there's no way that they could have just stolen that because it's it's their song.
Yeah. And it's
but
pretty,
something like
very
that,
close.
I didn't even hear center mass in that. I could have, they could have just very well have made their own thing to it and nobody would have had any clue.
Yeah. Obviously there's no lyrics to that. And the bass line's very different than what was laid down in that example. But the drums, it's slowed down, but I can kind of see the generalized
but what I'm
riff
saying
to
is,
it. You know what I mean?
didn't hear it and immediately go, oh, that's center mass.
Oh, no,
He stole it.
100%.
You know what I mean? So I'm just saying they could have absolutely taken that, but they didn't. They're more, I don't know the right word. They're better people than that.
Yeah. I love the fact that they basically buy it and then give credit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because it's pretty clear. The guy's listed above Tyler. I'm sure it's an alphabetical thing, but whatever. He's listed above Tyler as the songwriter. So anyway, I was looking through Breach especially, and there's a lot of different, we know Paul Meany's on a lot of the other stuff.
Was it Youngblood?
In the past. Yeah. Under his real name. The Contract.
Was it The Contract?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But
there's a couple different songwriters. One's name is Chris Smith. One is, I can't remember.
Isn't that? No.
But these are just, singer-songwriters that are out there that either helped produce or came up with something good. And, they give credit where credit's due. And I think it's okay to have a little help.
Oh, for sure.
The songs that we really love, which are important to us and mean a lot to us, are still just Tyler and Paul Meany.
But
which
if
we're
they're
used
not,
to.
How does that make it any different? I'm going to get into asking for help when you're vulnerable in a little bit here.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're
make it any different?
I guess if you're a 21 Pilots purist, you're probably like, Tyler's so talented, he doesn't need Chris Smith or whoever to write a song. But, all I'm trying to say out there to make those people feel a little better is that, City Walls, just Tyler. Intentions, just Tyler. Cottonwood, like the deep meaning ones are Tyler. So, whatever. I don't know. Get over it. They're great songs. I don't care who participated in it. They're good.
Sure. But I think that's our point here, is that it doesn't matter if you enjoy it and they didn't steal it and they're giving the right credit. Who cares? Just enjoy it.
Yeah, agreed.
Just sit back and enjoy it.
Agreed.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. We're going to do something fun that coincides with March Madness. And listen, I don't expect 90% of our audience to know anything about March Madness because I don't know that they are big sports fans. I don't want to judge, but
that's me. I'm 90%.
Yeah. If you're an emo kid listening to music and whatever, March Madness in sports probably isn't on your radar, but it's a basketball tournament for college basketball. There are 64 teams that participate in 4 different regions, 16 teams per region. And so I thought it'd be fun to do a song madness, TOP madness, and each album is going to represent a region like the teams do. But because their song or their albums didn't end in 16, I added in some things like some stuff from Regional at Best and some of the singles to balance it out on each album. And then I did a random shuffle. And so there'll basically be 2 songs against each other. So pull up the self-titled bracket that I sent you.
Got it.
For example, it's Implicit Demand for Proof versus Lovely. That's random. They just pick each other. Obviously, Lovely's not on self-titled, but I just mixed it up and filled it out to make it 16.
Got it.
We are going to do this, and ultimately it's going to determine the best album or best region, and they will end up in the final whatever to ultimately have a song playoff for what is your personal all-time favorite song.
Okay.
And it can be based on deep meaning, musically how it sounds.
Okay.
Popularity, whatever. There are no rules. It's just what you think and what you want to choose. Now, obviously, the album thing might get a little screwed up because I have added songs to different albums. So it's mostly about the songs. But I think if we end up, I think if you're smart enough to, if we're doing the self-titled bracket, you're going to pick a self-titled song to represent it. Maybe not Lovely or something. I don't know. Maybe you won't.
Maybe we won't. But it's just like in actual sports, they draft new players, right?
Yeah.
Right. So they just draft new players to fill out their team.
So I thought this would be fun. We need to print these out. So I don't know if you'll be able to remember who you pick next.
Wait, so are we doing one tonight?
Yeah, we're just going to do self-titled tonight.
Okay.
So this is going to extend well beyond March and into April Madness.
I'm going to save it so that I can write on it.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Just start at the top of the bracket and go down.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So between Implicit Demand for Proof and Lovely.
All right. Lovely is going to take it for that one for me.
Yeah, same for me. Next we have, go ahead.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Next we have Johnny Boy and Addict with a Pen.
Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Johnny Boy.
Yeah, this one's especially hard for me because I feel, I don't know. I like Johnny Boy. I like the message behind it, but I also love Addict with a Pen, and it's probably like the biggest, I guess, hit from this album, if you will. It's the one they play the most, I think, in concert and people love. So I'm going to go with Addict with a Pen.
Okay.
Next, we have Be Concerned from Regional at Best and Oh Miss Believer, which we just covered a couple episodes ago.
I got to go Oh Miss Believer. It's like got my heart recently.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm doing the same. Next, we have Air Catcher and Friend Please. I got to go Air Catcher. Air Catcher's a jam. So I'm going Air Catcher's moving to the next round for me. Next, we have Before You Start Your Day and Trapdoor. I think it's pretty obvious which one I'm going to pick.
Yeah, I think Trapdoor.
Yeah, definitely Trapdoor.
I feel like that's blatantly the correct choice.
Excellent. Yeah, the bloody good choice, mate. Next, we have the Pantaloon versus Fall Away.
I don't like either of these songs.
Oh, what? That's blasphemy.
Sorry. Oh, God.
This is a layup. Come on. Speaking of basketball.
It is?
I mean, I think so.
Pantaloon.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I hate the breathy.
That's my shocked face over here.
I don't like the breathy beginning of Fall Away.
I'm a Fall Away leaner for sure. So that is what I am picking. Next is A Car, A Torch, A Death, and Taxi Cab.
Taxi Cab.
How did the 2 car ones end up together?
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
And then finally for
Wait,
this.
you didn't say what yours was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I picked Taxi Cab as well. Finally for this last one of this bracket, this self-titled bracket is March to the Sea versus the Isle of Flightless Birds.
Isle of Flightless Birds.
Yeah, obvi. So next week we will do the next bracket, which will be the vessel bracket.
And they'll be, wait, what?
We're going to do the first, or do you want to do the first round right now? We have time. You want to do the first round of every bracket right now? That went pretty quick.
Every bracket?
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brackets for their 7 major albums.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. We have time. Let's go Vessel. We have Car Radio versus Clear.
Hold on. I was trying to figure out how to write on this for me, and I can't seem to figure it out, but I'll just have to try to remember.
Do you want to go get a pen and paper?
No, I don't.
Okay.
All right. So we're on Vessel now.
Yeah.
You said Car Radio and Clear?
Yeah.
Car Radio.
Yeah, same for me. Next, we have Trees versus House of Gold.
Oh, Trees.
Listen, I love House of Gold, and you know I'm a House of Gold fan, but Trees is like quintessential 21 Pilots. And
Yeah.
like, you can't, how do you eliminate that first round?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think it'll make it to the final 4, but it's definitely
no.
I know, right? That's why I randomized it, because if you did it in order, it really, it was even worse. So now we are going to go with Fake You Out and Migraine.
No, I don't know.
I've got a migraine.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to tell you mine yet because I don't want to influence you.
Oh no. I gotta go Fake You Out.
Okay, good. I like that. I like that choice.
That hurts.
I'm personally going with migraine, but I like where your head's at.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm into it. Next, we have Truce versus Screen.
Oh, Screen. I really love Screen. And it's got my favorite Tyler Joseph ism. Not ism, but thing he does.
Yeah, and we're talking about like how these are, personal to you and whatever, that's your criteria. So I got to go Screen too, or else I would be like a major hypocrite from what we talked about last episode. So
why?
Well, we haven't covered Truce, and I don't think Truce says anything about me personally, whereas Screen, I feel like, is one of my anthems.
I don't know. I think it says a lot, but Screen I love. All right.
Next, we have Semi-Automatic versus Regional at Best Forest.
Semi-Automatic.
Yeah, I'm going to break the mold here and go with Forest. I really love Forest, even though I know
like
it's
Forest
not on this
too, but
album technically.
My fave.
I feel like Vessel is like Regional at Best adjacent.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I think it kind of fits here. Next, we have Glowing Eyes and Anathema, both from Regional at Best. So it's kind of weird how it randomized that.
Glowing Eyes for me.
Yeah, mine is Yeah, I gotta go Glowing Eyes.
I hate this bracket.
Yeah, this is a tough one, man.
This is not
it gets
good,
worse.
man.
Wait till you get to the next. Wait till Breach. It gets worse.
Oh,
it gets worse.
no.
All right, next up is Ode to Sleep versus Guns for Hands.
Well, I gotta go Guns for Hands because it's my song, but that hurts because I really love Ode to Sleep too.
Yeah, but listen, there's even in like the basketball tournament in March Madness, there's upsets.
Yeah,
and this is
an upset.
Yeah, it's a lot of people would beg to differ on this one, but I'm going Guns for Hands as well. And then finally, we have Holding On to You versus The Run and Go.
Oh, Holding On to You.
Yeah, that's
100%.
easy. All right, next bracket is
Blurry Face.
Blurry Face. Not Today versus Heavy Dirty Soul.
Oh God.
I didn't think you'd have such a hard time with this.
These hurt. Heavy Dirty Soul.
Oh, see, I'm going to struggle on this next one. I am in love. I picked Heavy Dirty Soul as well. I am in love with Doubt
easy.
Demo. And it is going up against my beloved Stressed Out.
This is interesting. You're going to love this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm picking Stressed Out.
Okay. I'm
I'm
surprised.
picking Stressed Out. And you know why I'm picking Stressed Out?
Why?
Because Doubt's going to be on here again.
Fair. That's fair. But I mean, I love Doubt Demo versus regular Doubt.
I actually like regular Doubt better, honestly.
All right. I'm going Stressed Out anyway. Like, that's the anthem. It has to go on. Next is Tearing My Heart versus We Don't Believe What's on TV.
No contest. Tearing My Heart.
Tearing My Heart as well. Next, we have Message Man versus Polarize.
Ooh, Polarize.
I'm going Message Man. Love that song. Next, we have Heathens versus Ride. Oh my goodness. How do you choose?
Neither. Can they both lose? No.
Wow, that's rough, man. The fan base is going to murder you with that one.
Heathens.
Yeah, I'm going Ride.
It was a taste test of what I hate less.
Nice. Very, very well done there.
Thank you.
Oh, where is it? Come on. There it is. All right. Next, we have regular doubt versus goner.
Oh. Crickets. No, I didn't mean to. Goner.
I like the meaning behind doubt better than goner, so I'm going with doubt.
I know. It was hard, but I like goner.
This is going to be easy for you. This is a layup. The Judge versus Fairly Local. This is a very difficult one for me. Very difficult. Yeah.
Fairly Local.
Oh my God. I don't know what I might need more time on this one.
Oh, the next one's hard too.
Let's go to the next one while I think a little bit more about
Really?
the one. Yeah. Let's go with Lane Boy versus Hometown.
Hometown for me.
I'm going Lane Boy. All right. It's choice time. Oh my goodness. This is like a taste test of what I love best. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking of them in my head. I got to go the Judge. I got to. I can't.
Okay.
It's the Judge for me.
I hear you.
All right. Next we have Trench. This is going to be rough.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we have Bandito versus the Chlorine Sessions version. So like the Mexico City. I think that's the one that's released and you can find. We're going for that.
Chlorine.
Even though Chlorine's going to show up again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
I just really
I'm not
love
the biggest
that version.
fan of.
I like Bandito, but
Yeah, I agree, but I don't think it's like my favorite off of Trench at all. And I love Chlorine, especially that version.
yeah.
So I'm going Chlorine Sessions. Next we have Levitate versus Neon Gravestones.
Neon Gravestones.
I'm going Levitate. That's my anthem. Next we have Leave the City versus
Really
Legend.
funny? Have you realized what's going on?
What?
I'm picking all the Tyler singing songs and you're picking all the Tyler rapping songs.
Okay. I mean, if people know anything about us by now, that makes sense.
We have Leave the City and Legend. Leave the City.
Yeah, Leave the City. That's a layup. Smithereens versus
geez.
Jumpsuit.
Poor Smithereens.
I'm going to go. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to go Smithereens, but that would be absurd. I'm going jumpsuit to the next round. Next, we have Morph versus the Cut My Lip Sessions version.
Oh. Oh, God. Cut My Lip.
Going with the Cut My Lip Sessions. Wow, I'm going with Morph.
Oh, no.
Next, we have regular Chlorine versus Cut My Lip.
Oh, come on. Regular Chlorine.
Yeah, I'm going the same. I really love Cut My Lip.
I love the end of regular Chlorine.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I love Cut My Lip, but Chlorine is just too good.
Yeah.
Oh, is this going to be tough for you?
Nope,
I don't think so.
Not at all.
Next is Pet Cheetah versus My Blood.
My Blood.
I'm taking Pet Cheetah, actually.
I know you
I really
are,
like that
because
song.
that's the rappy song.
Well, and I have a tattoo. You have a My Blood tattoo. I have
do.
a Pet Cheetah
There you
tattoo.
go.
So there you go.
All right.
Next is Nico and the Niners versus regular The Hype.
The Hype.
I'm going with Nico. Love Nico and the Niners. All right, Scaled and Icy bracket next. Mulberry Street versus Never Take It. Ooh.
Oh,
ooh.
no. Mulberry Street, because I can't stand the ooh-oohs and the Never Take It.
Yeah, this might be a tough one for many. Kitchen Sink versus Choker.
Oh. I think I'm going to surprise you right now. You ready for this?
Yeah,
I'm going to go Choker.
nice. I like that. I like that choice. I'm going
It's starting
different.
to grow on me.
I'm going
I was
at
not
my
a
kitchen sink.
I was not a fan of Choker for a while.
Yeah.
Marshall really likes your
Marshall
your
likes
choice.
Spencer, yeah.
I wasn't a fan of Choker for a while, but then when I did the life lessons Choker and I had to like really think about it,
Yeah.
I actually really like what that song says.
Okay.
So I'm going to go Choker.
Next, we have Level of Concern versus No Chances.
Yikes. Is the other level of concern on here later?
Somewhere, yeah, not on this album.
The
though.
outside one?
Yeah.
From the outside?
Yeah.
Because that one's better than the regular level
It's
of
in
concern.
a different bracket. It's not in this one.
I'm gonna go No Chances because
Oh, I'm sorry. It is on this bracket, but you're not going to like what it's up against.
Oh no. Oh no.
For those of you, like, obviously we're jumping ahead here, but the level of concern
come
from the outside is
on.
up against Shy Away. And Shy Away was one of your original
That
loves. So you can't
Hurts.
not
All
go
right,
Shy
fine.
Away.
Then I'm gonna go with level of concern.
Okay, I'm taking
Even though
No
Chances
Chances.
is amazing. I'm sorry, No Chances.
That's
I love
okay.
you.
That's all right. Next, we have Good Day versus the Hype Sessions version.
Good Day. I don't like the Hype Sessions version.
Good Day, 100%. I'm not a Hype fan at all.
You don't like the Hype?
No.
Oh, I love it.
All right, next we have Level of Concern Outside versus Shy Away.
They're both such like boppy vibes. Oh. Is It's hard because I really like the little extra riff he puts in Level of Concern in the middle.
Mm.
But I gotta go Shy Away. It's my gateway.
Yeah, I love Level of Concern, the way it sounds. I don't really I don't like the concept behind it, I guess, because I don't want to remember COVID and quarantine at all. So
I hear you.
I just can't
I like it.
I mean, I like the song, but I can't with, I'm glad it had its moment and it's gone. So I'm going Shy Away. Next, we have The Outside versus Ruby.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
I've got to take The Outside on this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Happy
I like
anniversary,
Ruby and all,
by the way. It just passed its 4-year
To The Outside
music video.
Nice. Next, we have Saturday versus Bounce Man.
Saturday.
I'm going Bounce Man. Tyler wishes he never did Saturday, and so do I. I'm kidding.
Really? Oh,
No, I
love
like it.
Saturday.
I like it, but I can't move it to the next round.
Oh, I love it.
And then finally, we have Formidable versus Redecorate.
Redecorate.
Same. All right, we're almost done. Clancy is the next.
Oh, no.
This one's tough. We have
Ouch.
Overcompensate versus The Line.
I gotta go The Line.
I'm going Overcompensate. That is a banger. I love it.
I know it is. Oh, that hurts. But The Line has one of my favorite lines in it. So
Nice. Next, we have At the Risk of Feeling Dumb versus Christmas Saves the Year.
At the Risk.
Yeah, same. Next, we have Snapback versus Routines.
Routines.
Yeah. My goodness.
Oh, no.
I got to go Routines as well.
Oh, the next one hurts too.
Next, we have Oldies Station versus Midwest Indigo. Ooh, rough.
Midwest Indigo.
Excellent choice. I'm going Oldies Station. Next, we have Craving Jenna.
Craving Jenna.
Jenna's version of the Craving versus Vignette. That's
Vignette.
easy. Vignette. Next, we have Paladin Straight versus Navigating. That's a tough one.
That is
could be
a tough one. Navigating.
Yeah, same for me. Next, we have Lavish versus the Craving Single.
Craving single version.
Oh, I'm going Lavish. And finally, we have Next Semester versus Backslide. That's rough as well.
That is rough, but I'm going Next Semester.
Yeah, I'm going Backslide. That's my favorite.
Of course you are, because it's the opposite of what I'm going.
It's my favorite off of Clancy. I don't know what to tell you. All right, finally we get to Breach. Are you ready? This first one is, all of these are going to be so tough.
I'm not ready for this one at all. This hurts.
First, we have Raw Fear versus Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah, same. Next, we have Cottonwood versus The Contract.
The Contract.
Same. Next, we have Drum Show versus One Way. Listen, listen, hear me out first. I don't want to influence you, but hear me out.
Okay.
I think One Way is great on the album, but I feel like we like it better because we saw the live debut and it was mixed with the Milky Chance.
I don't at all.
Okay. All right.
I just like both of these songs very much.
I mean, I've always loved One Way from the start.
I'm going to go with Drum Show.
Yeah, I am too.
I got to give props to the Jokels on that one.
Yeah. Oh, I have Ruby twice. Shoot.
Oh, dear.
All right. I need to find something.
There's got to be one that you didn't have in here then.
From Regional Best?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen, oh my gosh, what is that song?
What album? Help me out here. We'll do this quick.
With the Pokemon cards.
With the Pokemon cards?
Yeah, we use with the Pokemon cards, you do not use the holographics. What song is that?
What?
Oh my God. I feel like a terrible fan. Everybody is screaming right now at the radio.
There's Pokemon cards in a song?
Do you not know this song?
No.
It's
I don't know what
it's oh my God. Stop it.
What album is it on?
It's gonna kill me when
Clear?
I see it. No, it's not Clear. Shoot. I gotta look it up. Hold on.
Yeah, you really do, and do it quickly.
You can cut all of this out, by the way, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I could, but I could also do this while you look.
Slow Town.
Oh my God, what a jerk I am. Fine.
How do you
Garbage.
not know the Pokemon cards line?
Garbage versus Slowtown.
Oh, Garbage.
Yeah.
100%.
I'm going to need to edit that, so remind me.
Okay.
And then next up is Robot Voices versus City Walls. I know, it's so hard. These are going to get harder.
My heart. City Walls.
I'm sorry, blanket approval. I'm going City Walls as well. It's too important to the story.
Yeah.
Next, we have Drag Path, whatever version you want, versus Intentions.
Drag Path.
Same. Next, we have Be Concerned versus Center Mass.
Oh, man. Center Mass.
And this is by far one of the most difficult decisions I've had to make today. Tally versus Days Lie Dormant.
Tally.
I'm not ready for this.
I'm sorry. You can do it. Just rip off the Band-Aid.
I think I have to go Days Lie Dormant.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's our brackets for now. We will
All right.
get into the next ones
We'll
next
have to
week.
We'll have to post them up on
Yeah,
our
and
socials.
listen, a lot of people have done this, but these are personal to us. So you give us a little, and we were doing, I think, a lot more songs in a much bigger format. So it'll be fun to see what we're going to do. We will post these up, and then next week we'll get into round 2.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to TOP fan doing amazing things. This is TOP adjacent, but I'm going with blanket approval. They just released their new album, Heartbreak City, their official album.
Yes, it's really good.
It's really good. Way to go, guys. Congrats, blanket approval. We know you're a TOP fan, obviously, so I think it fits here.
clearly.
And congrats on the album. We hope you have much success
Yay.
with Heartbreak City.
Me and Butch are very excited for you.
I love Joey's voice when she sings. So Fleas, I
Yeah.
believe it is, on the album is really good. That's features
I
her
liked
again.
that one. I really did like
Yeah.
that one too.
So if you haven't downloaded it yet, which if you're listening to this, I'm sure you have, but great job, Joey and the gang. Great album. Again, much success.
So good.
Hope to see you live soon.
Yes.
And that's it for me. I think we're now time to get into.
Wait. Do we have any listener feedback?
Oh yeah,
that
we
wanna
do.
discuss?
Not much this week though. Like guys, it was a slow week.
No,
What's going on?
It was a very slow week, but interestingly enough, my listener feedback has a lot to do with how the fact that it was a slow week. So Katie on Instagram, I got to tell you, Katie is like my new bestie. She checked on me because I didn't post like one time the entire week because I was so busy.
Oh, thanks, Katie.
But she checked on me to make sure that I'm okay. And I thought that was really, really cool.
That is
So
really cool.
Katie, thank you.
I've got to shout out Rebel Red Creations, our friend, for making my birthday bracelet. Thank you very much.
Oh, we just got a new picture of Felix.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we did.
Oh, breaking news, everyone.
Breaking news. We just got a new picture of baby. She's got her cute little chubby thighs.
Oh, is that all it is the legs?
Yeah. So he's covering her with his hat.
Do you like that they're doing that?
Yes and no. Personally and
Selfishly,
no, because I'd love to see her cute little face.
Yeah.
But I also understand why they're not showing her face. And I think that's really cool of them to give her that privacy. But also to give us the little bit that we want.
Yeah.
So I like their choice of showing, but also not showing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I support you. Are you ready for mine?
Wait, before
Oh,
I move on. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I would like to say, I think it's super important if you happen to see them out and about and get a picture or something, please don't post her. They clearly don't want to.
Yeah.
So let's be respectful of their choice.
I forgot to mention that there has
That's all I
been
have to
some
say.
out and about. There's been, I think Tyler was out and about at a,
Tyler was out and about.
what do we call
took
it?
A picture with children. With two
what was
children.
he at? The
don't know.
word's escaping me. Why can't I think of this?
I have no idea.
It's a farmer's market. I was going to say it's a
okay.
bazaar in the street. Farmer's market.
A bizarre.
And Josh was doing something in New York City.
Yes. They both look very healthy, very happy.
I love that they will stop and take, I'm sure they don't get pestered. Hopefully they don't, but I love that they'll stop when they see a fan. They still think it's like so cool that, oh, we have a fan, and they'll take a photo. It's cool.
Based on the story that the guy said about Tyler, it sounds like he was very happy to take a picture with them. And it sounds like they were also very respectful of him and his time. So I think that's nice. I think they appreciate that. And the little boy who is the big fan happened to be wearing a 21 Pilots shirt. So it was perfect. Can you imagine? You just happen to be wearing your shirt and then there he is.
The odds are pretty high for us. I think that when I'm not at work, I wear
dream.
21 Pilots everywhere.
Right,
but
I know.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
That would be the dream.
I think I would die.
I think I would be done.
Yeah,
that would be
agreed.
it. That would be all I needed.
All right.
Right.
Again, we said it was a slow week, so I don't have a lot of feedback, but Marper said we've got buttons in all caps.
Oh,
Yay.
yeah. All the buttons.
Almost a year. That's crazy. The new song deep dive format is really cool. Thank you very much. And then she said, Lucia, such a cool name. And I said, no, Lucille. And she's like, oh, sorry. so cute. And I said, it's all good. So
Alicia is a cute name.
Maybe
though.
I
It's
came
very
off
pretty.
a little strong, but it's Lucille, named after the famous bat from Walking Dead
Yes,
that
Lucille.
kills people and bashes in their skulls.
Bashes their skulls in. Our sweet little cute corgi is named after a head bashing bat.
Yes. We got the scoop on why Clancy's jumpsuit had her phone taken away.
Oh.
She pretended that she put it downstairs, but then took it back upstairs.
Oh,
That is,
dear.
ooh. I don't blame your parents for taking your phone away. I would have done that too.
You know what?
Shame. Shame.
Did you learn a thing?
Excellent.
That's what I have to say.
Well done. Yeah.
It's okay.
She's also writing a book that's going to get published, hopefully. And 21 Pilots is in it as side characters.
Oh, fun.
So I think you'd have to be in the know, but it is going to be called The Locket by
Ooh.
her real name. And I'm not going to say it because I don't know if she authorizes that. So be on the lookout for The Locket. If she wants me to say her real name, I'll say it next week.
Got it.
Because I don't know.
I like that. That's very nice of you.
And then she said, by the way, the button you call the clurb is the air horn. Yeah, I know. Thank
The
you.
clurb.
But we like to say, in the clurb, we all fam, or I like to call it der clurb.
No, you
Der
called
club.
it Der Club.
Der club, yes.
But it's Da Club.
Yeah. Annabelle said, oh my gosh, it's my song. Yes.
2, 3.
4. In all caps. She was very excited that we did screen for her. You're welcome, Annabelle. And also she thought the judge was surrender or a rebel as well. So turns out I'm not so dumb.
Well, there we go.
And she also said, can you do a deep dive on Levitate? Yes, we can. And we shall.
Absolutely do Levitate.
Her brothers don't like 21 Pilots, but they love that song. So for your brothers, Annabelle, we shall do that. And then, oh, nice to greet you. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Pretty sure I thought you said you were he, him. It's a she, her. And I think I've been saying he.
Oh, man.
I'm very sorry. Oh, nice to greet you. She let me know this because she said I couldn't be Jorge because I'm a girl with a smiley face.
That's a good point.
And we said that based on her comment before about.
That's right. That she's not going to the concerts. Yeah.
So we
thought
thought
maybe it was
Jorge, but it's not. And then she said that the new soundboard is great. Thank you. I feel like the demon effect sounds like Nico, especially at the end of Paladin Straight. I think she's talking about
this one. Hello, Clancy.
It does kind of. You got to do so few, so proud, so emotional.
So few, so proud, so emotional.
It's a little deeper, a little more baritone.
Hello. Oh, nice to greet you.
that was good. I like.
A little more baritone.
I think I might make my own album of just me talking like
the
that.
Nico.
You know what I should do is a podcast about something else that I don't want anybody to know who I am and just do it in that voice the whole time.
What's hilarious is I don't know if I think you've heard it because I think I played it for you, but somebody has been able to like speed up or slow down that, and you can hear Tyler saying it. It's really funny.
Yeah. So for you, so proud, so emotional.
And Tyler's little Tylery voice.
Yeah, it's great. She also said that planned taxi cab kind of made sense because you planned it to like come pick you up so you could leave faster. So.
That does make sense.
And then her birthday was last Sunday and she got every vinyl. I'm so happy.
I don't
Congrats.
care.
Happy birthday.
We
I
don't
care. I care a little bit.
No, that's
and I
part
think
of
Butch cares. Happy birthday. Oh, nice to greet ya. Yeah.
That's part of the shtick. Like, I could not wait for everybody to tell me they don't care about my birthday on my birthday.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that's all my feedbacks. Are you ready for?
Yes.
The lore. Deep dive.
Oh,
This is the best $450 we've ever spent.
you're just so cheesy. Okay.
It is the best
All
money
right. Well,
I've ever spent.
we're going to get back into the song track, like the track list deep dive that we've been doing. We did last week.
It was a
or
multi-parter,
last
right?
time, not week. Yes, it's a multi-parter. So I kind of teased that I was going to do the 1-7 final track triangle today. So I am going to do that today. And let me just kind of tell you what the theory on this is. And the fan theory is track 1 introduces the conflict. Track 7 states the album's like moral message on it. And then the final track is like the resolution, basically. The reflection on the journey, if you will. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then all the ones in the middle just kind of sprinkle other ideas and messages in there.
Okay.
But as we go along here, I think you'll see that these 3 songs tend to match each other.
Yeah.
They also, I'm not going to go through the lyric similarities they have, but they also have like a couple lyrics that are like similar to each other in meaning or in even words.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting when you look at it this way.
But we said on the last part, didn't we say track 8 is like the experimental one?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it couldn't be the
All right.
1-8 final track triangle because it wouldn't work.
Right.
All right. So
Right. Okay.
I'm going to take it a little bit of a step further, and I'm going to kind of do a quick little like how it relates to the lore, because there is a small theory in there that these songs also bring about a piece of the lore
Okay.
together.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
You're going to overachieve.
And
here.
again, I'm going to overachieve. I'm going to overcompensate, if you will.
Nice. Nice.
So again, we did discuss how regional at best and self-titled are not in many of these fan theories that I've been researching, but I have personally like combed through them and added them to these theories, if that makes sense. So sometimes regional at best and self-titled don't quite fit within the theories because they're not technically part of this, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Vessel even has a hard time because it's not technically a lore album, but we can make it fit, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to start here with regional at best. So these are the
Okay.
tracks. The first track is Guns for Hands. The 7th track is Glowing Eyes. And then the final track is Clear. So in Guns for Hands, the conflict that they're trying to discuss here with this album is basically confronting self-destructive thoughts, but choosing to, instead of harming yourself, to find the purpose and the happiness, to find the thing that's going to keep you going,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Which is, turn your guns to a fist, right? Glowing Eyes, it's this is like the message that they're trying to bring across to us.
Yeah.
And that's about being comfortable versus letting go of those destructive patterns. So you can just be comfortable in the pain that you're in, or do that harder work and try to change, which is hard.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
stepping out of your comfort zone, right?
Indeed, very hard, yes.
And then Clear being the resolution to these things, which is being direct versus masking what your beliefs are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one, I don't feel like they quite fit together very well. I feel like Glowing Eyes and Guns for Hands fit well, but then I don't feel like Clear like makes it a nice package, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When we'll move on to some of the other albums, you'll see how they fit like almost perfectly with each other. But again, regional at best wasn't one of the ones that kind of was part of all of this. I just tried to do the best I could to like make it fit.
Yeah.
So basically the key point is we're no longer masking who we are, but finally we're willing to grow and change. That's kind of how they make like a nice package together.
Yeah.
How it fits in the lore, it doesn't really, but we could look at it like an origin of Clancy as the communicator. So remember, Clancy wrote all those letters to everybody. He was the one who was communicating to everyone. So just like in Clear, where he's saying, I don't know if I should like have my faith just out there and tell everybody, or if I need to mask it. That's kind of where Clancy is like, do I just continue on with this, or do I just be part of Dima? He's not sure. So it could be the origin of Clancy as a communicator. Also introducing Blurry Face as what our inner insecurities are, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will move on to, oh, did I skip self-titled? I did. Oopsies.
Unbelievable.
As I tell you, I'm tried to put self-titled and
Yeah.
regional best. I'm sorry. I skipped self-titled. I apologize.
Are we not going to do it?
No, we're going to move on to Vessel.
Okay.
All right. The first track is Ode to Sleep. The 7th is Screen. And the final is Truce. So the conflict is Ode to Sleep, which is the chaoticness of like the sleep versus awake, the night versus day, that duality.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Chaotic Duality, good band name.
That's a good band name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The message was Screen, and that's your insecurities and your fear of being vulnerable and seen by everyone.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then the resolution would be found in Truce, which is you're making that choice to stay alive and be the vulnerable person. Stay in the awakeness and in the daytime.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Truce and Ode to Sleep fit perfectly with each other. I think those two are good bookends for this album for sure.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
Screen is a little bit harder to make it fit in there, but I think it does.
And then I think since Intentions has come out and it's Truce backwards, I think that it has a place in the lore now that
What,
we
Truce?
probably never thought it did. So
Oh, for sure.
it's like what is it? It's the beginning of the cycle, right? Technically, or Heavy Dirty Soul. I don't know.
Dirty Soul is, yeah.
But so I guess this is the ending before. I don't know, but it has a place obviously because
I think it's just
they used it very intentionally.
I think it's yes, they did. Very nice.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
think
very
it's
much.
just I feel like the whole theme of all of this, of everything, is the sun will rise and we will try again.
Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, yes,
I feel
think
like
that
that's the bow that they tie it all in.
Yeah, and we've
is that.
talked before, and so is like Riker Road, like we've mentioned, that their lyrics are very dark, but they have a positive angle and sound to them because I think they want us to be. They clearly don't want us to give up. They're not out there making music for us to die to or kill ourselves to.
No,
It's
hopeful.
It's to hopefully break those feelings and rise again, like you said, rise up. So peace will win and fear will lose. All those things.
It's all hopeful music, but like in my experience, the times that I felt the most heard was when somebody could say like, wow, yeah, I totally get how you're feeling. And that must really be hard.
Yeah.
But here's some hope. And I feel like that's kind of what they do. They tell us, I know how you're feeling because this is how I feel.
Yeah.
But then they give us that extra message of hope.
And they have to tell you
So.
the bad or how they feel because then the hope or the good wouldn't. You know what I mean? You can't have good without the bad because you wouldn't know what good is. If everything was good, you wouldn't know. It wouldn't feel as good. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
They have to tell you the scary bad things, the dark parts of their thoughts in order to get to the good, the rising up part. Am I making sense?
Yeah, you are. And I think what I was trying to say too is that, you know, like when our kids are upset about something, we could go up there and just say, everything's going to be fine. It's going to be great. And they're not going to listen to us.
Yeah.
But if we tell them like, oh my gosh, this happened to me when I was your age and this is what I did and this is how I fixed it and it's going to be okay, I promise.
They'll say, I don't care, Mom. I know everything.
Better. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. So again, like I said, Vessel it's not technically part of the lore, but it does kind of introduce us to how insecurities, which ultimately become the bishops, right, control our mind, which is Trench, the continent of Trench, right?
Yes.
All right. Blurry face. So this is when it starts to get real here. Okay. We have track 1 is Heavy Dirty Soul. Track 7 is Judge. Final track is Goner. Heavy Dirty Soul being our conflict just shows us that it confronting our inner demons and basically pleading for salvation, right? The message is found in the Judge, where we have a fear of judgment and the desire for forgiveness, but we're also acknowledging, like Tyler's acknowledging his responsibility and asking for help.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in the resolution for Goner, it basically tells us he's asking for that help there. So the whole package is being tied up with, yes, we have all of these things, but we need to ask for help and forgiveness. See how they all kind of tie up in this nice little, they all work together.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They all kind of have the same central theme.
Yeah, I might have a
Central
bewildered look on my face because I'm trying to think of the lyrics as we talk about this. Yes, I get it.
How this fits in the lore is it's like the blueprint of Dima's control where it all kind of begins.
Yes.
We all kind of see how we're getting controlled by Dima in a way.
Yeah. I feel like Blurry Face introduces the story and Trench gets into character development.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you just said, let's talk about Trench. The first track is Jumpsuit. 7th track, Neon Gravestones. Final track, Leave the City. So in Jumpsuit, we see the conflict, which is struggling with insecurities and pressure while seeking protection and strength to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
The message, the central idea that they're trying to come across with this album, we can find in Neon Gravestones, basically saying rejecting the glorified death, which in Dima is, taking your own life.
Yep.
And celebrating the people that chose to stay alive and celebrating that life, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So then in Leave the City, we find the resolution or that, journey that we talked about, which is finding hope amongst the despair And it might seem slow at some times, but you'll eventually get out of the city, right? Of Dima.
Yeah. Yes.
So it ties so beautifully.
It does.
This triangle is perfect in this one.
I have, we'll get into this another time, but just to tease it a little bit, I guess I have thoughts about Leave the City, because I feel like that's been the goal the whole time. But then as we go on in the albums, I feel like maybe we don't want to leave necessarily because it's comfortable and we feel,
Yes,
you
and
know what I
that's
mean? We're
human
used
nature.
to it. Correct.
Just like I said with
Yeah.
glowing eyes, you don't want to leave the comfort of your pain because it's what you've known. And if you do leave it, you have to do that hard work
Yeah.
of dealing
Yes.
with that and sitting in that pain when just to live in it is not that bad to
Right.
you at the moment.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll save it for a deep dive, but I think that's what it says. Like in time, I'll leave the city, but for now, I'll stay alive.
I'm just going to try to
Yeah.
stay
I'll
alive.
I'm here. I'm going to make it work kind of thing, which
Mm-hmm.
is life sometimes. Sometimes you just have to get through it and
Yeah,
make it work. You
absolutely.
can't just leave.
Absolutely. So how this fits in the lore, this is when Clancy becomes truly aware of the system of Dima. So he finally is like has the rose-colored glasses taken off, basically. Scaled and Icy, our first track is Good Day, 7th track Mulberry Street, final track Redecorate. I like this one. I feel like this one ties up nicely too.
Yeah.
In Good Day, we see the conflict, which is denial despite the devastation. So even though bad things are happening to us, we're just going to keep denying them and we're just going to keep having a good day, right? Mulberry Street is the theme, the message they're trying to pull across, which is to reject conformity, embrace
Authenticity.
authenticity. Feel all of your emotions.
Yeah,
It's okay to
yeah,
feel
yeah,
them
yeah.
rather than just numbing it with the distractions or that synthetic happiness that we talk about.
Yeah.
And then here's our resolution to redecorate, which is really realizing that our choice to end everything has consequences for those people that we love.
Yes.
So I think that's wonderful. The lore for that to me is like what Dima wants you to believe versus what's actually true.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Which is the whole point of the album.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
As well as like, you didn't mention it here, but I love how every song on there really speaks to the escapism
Yes.
thing.
100%.
You know?
Mm-hmm. All right. We've got Clancy, first track, Overcompensate, 7th track, The Craving, final track, Paladin Straight. This one was a little bit more difficult for me to make fit because the craving kind of throws it off a little bit, but I think I figured out where it was going. So the conflict we see in Overcompensate is using your confidence as armor instead of admitting that you're afraid of things.
Mm-hmm.
So then the way that the craving fits into that is it's about insecurities of a long-term commitment and struggles to communicate the affection in the way that your partner needs. And also that fear of not being enough for that person. So maybe you do overcompensate a little bit thinking that you're not enough.
Mm.
If that
Nicely
makes
done.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Paladin Straight would be our resolution, which is true mental freedom requires long-term work and a full commitment.
Yeah.
So that's how it fits with the other two songs because yes, we have like a love commitment here. And in Paladin Straight, we have more of I committed to helping these people get free.
Yeah.
It's still a commitment. It's still a conflict that we're working hard to overcome.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that. I think
Right.
it's very interesting that the Craving Jenna's version is on the album and the single's not. I mean, it's a brilliant choice to make two versions of that song because the video for Jenna's version really doesn't tell you anything about this
The
meaning.
song, yeah.
And a lot of their songs are very visual. Like you need the visual to put together the meaning.
Yeah.
But everything you just said about the insecurities and all that, you really see come out in the single version. So
Yeah.
I almost feel like it should have been flip flopped, but I get why he put Jenna's version on there.
I think it was
like,
a nice slowdown
yeah.
in that part of the album to just kind of slow down for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. And with the drums involved and everything in the single version, it's a little livelier, I guess. Yeah.
Right. And I also think when you put singles out, those are the ones that are meant to be like radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that one lends itself more to radio than
Yeah, for
Jenna's
sure.
version,
I just think
but
it's brilliant that they had two.
yeah.
They could have released it as a single, but had two videos. Like
Sure.
Drag Path has one video. You know, Level of Concern has one video. Their other singles have one video. They could have done too. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I guess Drag Path's the only example where there's 2 versions of the song, just like The Craving.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying those other singles, but those don't really apply. You understand what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right. How these 3 songs fit into the lore. Basically, it says you can't defeat Dima without making yourself vulnerable and asking for help. All right, Breach. We have City Walls, Robot Voices, which really threw it off for me, and Intentions. So the conflict we see in City Walls, it's deciding which walls are there to protect you and which walls you can tear down, and then asking for people's help when you need it.
Very similar to some of the others from the last album.
Absolutely. So in Robot Voices, I do feel like it kind of fits with that theme a little bit of just basically finding love and vulnerability in the loneliness. And in that particular case, you do have to take those walls down if you're going to let someone in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it does kind of fit there with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's also about finding the emotional coping mechanisms that are going to counteract those fears that you have in moving forward in new relationships.
Yeah. I like
and
it.
then, so Intentions brings our resolution, which is you are going to fail, but did you learn from those failures?
That's like the hardest thing to teach people and your kids in general. Like failure will happen. You can't avoid it.
Exactly.
One way or another, it'll happen. And it's important to happen.
Yeah.
Because like I said before, you won't know what success is if you don't have failure. It won't feel as good.
Right.
So you have to have it in your life, and you have to learn from it.
Yeah.
You can't just continue to fail with the same thing because you'll never learn anything.
Yeah.
So I think that's a great message in that song.
Yes. So how this fits in the lore is the lore.
Yeah. It's all wrapped up in this one.
It's literally the entire lore.
Yeah.
It is all a loop. You're going to do it again. You're going to fail. But did you learn from this time?
Right.
And I am not even going to go into it again because we've already talked about this, but I think that it is absolutely brilliant that at the end of all of this, it was all Torchbearer. It was all Torchbearer's story this entire time. So anyway, to me, how I feel like you can look at everything that we just talked about in this whole entire, like every triangle that I just went through and tie it all together. And so what I did is basically looking at these triangles, they all kind of say the same thing. You start in some sort of chaos or conflict. You find some deeper realization as this conflict is happening to you. But the ultimate thing that every one of these last tracks do is remind you to keep fighting.
Yeah.
So they all, I think, completely do this exact same pattern. We have the conflict. I proved that. We have this realization that we come to in the middle. We have that desire to keep fighting at the end of every one of these songs. So, yeah, I think this theory was proven.
I like it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think we can make any theory
I don't think so. There was quite a few in the
true
last time
to
that
an
didn't
extent,
exactly
I guess.
fit.
But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's all of this is open to your interpretation.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Which I love even more because when we talk about things like the Bible and God and faith and all that, it's really up to you and how you believe. The Bible's a collection of stories that nobody is still alive to know if they're true.
Wow.
Nobody knows.
You.
No, I'm just saying that. Like, isn't that a fact?
No. I mean, some people believe that it's, you follow it word for word. So that's why I'm saying to some faiths, yes, it's a collection of stories.
Yeah.
To some faiths, it's, sorry for the pun, gospel. That's where that comes
100%.
from. The word
I get
is
it.
gospel,
And
right?
they are teachings, but at the end of the day, like unlike other things in history, we don't have the proof of somebody writing it necessarily,
Sure.
right? Am I wrong about that? I don't know.
For some of it, yeah. Some of it we have proof
Anyway,
of,
I
but
guess what I'm
yes.
trying to say is
I know what you're saying.
it comes down to what you choose to and how strongly you believe. And I think that all of this in these songs are the same thing. Forget about it. Throw religion out of it. What you choose to believe shapes the story for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know of any other band or music that does that.
I'm sure they're out there, but we just don't.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong just because I'm not into them, but like this band really does that.
Yeah.
Which I think is why we wanted to do a show for it. I mean, there's so much out there that we can just share our own experience and also hopefully help people get to their special meaning about it through what we say, and I guess teach, for lack of a better word. We're not really experts in any subject, but it really just comes down to how you feel about robot voices and what it does for you, and how that might shape the last track or the next track or whatever. It's really, it's incredible. It's, I don't know. That's why when I talk about 21 Pilots with the non-listeners or non-believers, I'm just like, I just kind of laugh inside, chuckle, because they just don't get it.
No.
And they won't get it.
They won't.
And it's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because you all get it. And it's all that matters to us on this little show. All right. Do you have anything else?
No.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for being here for episode 46. We are
weird.
6 away from a year. And yes, on the last day of me being 46, we are recording
episode 46.
Episode 46. So
cool.
Next week, I was going to say for now on every episode will be my age, but I'm not going to age a year every week. So that's not going to work.
No,
never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah.
Where did that even come from?
Anyway, next week I will be 47 for the 47th episode. And then this won't happen again. Probably ever.
Ever.
Wow. What a cool thing, man. Yeah. It'll never happen again.
Never again.
Awesome. All right. Anyway.
It didn't work for me, did it? I don't know.
We just didn't mention it.
I'm only 29.
Yeah. We didn't, when we did episode 29, we didn't mention that it was also your 29th, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. So, thanks for being here. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your mom's grandma, tell your mom's hairdresser's grandma and her grandma's dog's babysitter's dog to follow, and
grandma's dog's
hairdresser's dog's babysitter's dog.
Okay.
Do you follow them?
I got
the tree?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for being here. Tell all those people that they need to listen to Clique Bait, because we are Clique Bait, and so are you, and so are they.
And so are they. So are we all, as we all are.
Absolutely.
Stay alive, friends.